Ever wondered how the mind and body can achieve tranquility through mindfulness of breathing? This question brings us to the heart of Anapanasati Sutta, a fundamental teaching in Theravada Buddhism that centers on the practice of mindful breathing. Anapanasati Sutta, or the Discourse on the Full Awareness of Breathing, is a root text for those on a spiritual path, guiding practitioners towards liberation from suffering. Originating from the Pali Canon, it is a sutta, or discourse, attributed to Gautama Buddha himself. The term Anapanasati breaks down into ana meaning inhalation, pana implying exhalation, and sati signifying mindfulness. So Anapanasati translates to the mindfulness of breathing in and out. This sutta presents a systematic approach to mindfulness of breathing, divided into 4 tetrads, or groups of 4. Each tetrad focuses on a different aspect of experience: the body, feelings, mind, and dhammas, or phenomena. The first tetrad, which we will explore in detail, deals with the contemplation of the body. But why is this sutta so important? The Anapanasati Sutta is a comprehensive guide to meditation, offering a pathway to mindfulness and tranquility. It is a practical tool for cultivating awareness and understanding of our bodies, emotions, minds, and the world around us. By mindfully observing our breath, we can learn to navigate our thoughts and emotions, fostering a sense of inner peace and liberation. Moreover, Anapanasati is not just about sitting in meditation. It is a practice that can be integrated into every moment of our lives, transforming our perceptions and leading us towards a more mindful existence. It's a journey of self-discovery and self-realization, revealing the interconnectedness of all things and the impermanence of life. Having understood the importance of Anapanasati Sutta, let's delve deeper into its first tetrad, the contemplation of the body. This is where our exploration of mindfulness of breathing truly begins, opening the door to a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. The first tetrad of Anapanasati Sutta focuses on the contemplation of the body, but what does this really mean? To understand this, let's break it down. A tetrad is simply a group of 4. In the Anapanasati Sutta, there are 4 tetrads, each focusing on a different aspect of mindfulness meditation. The first tetrad, which we're diving into, is all about the contemplation of the body. At the heart of this tetrad is the concept of mindfulness of breathing, or Anapanasati. This is the practice of focusing one's attention on the breath, observing it without seeking to change or manipulate it. It's about being fully present in each moment, paying attention to the physical sensations of the body as you breathe in and out. Now let's look at the 4 stages of the first tetrad. The first stage involves simply being aware that you are breathing in and out. It might sound overly simple, but the act of consciously acknowledging your breath is a powerful step towards mindfulness. The second stage takes this a step further. Here, you're encouraged to follow the entire journey of the breath, from the moment it enters your nostrils, fills your lungs, and then leaves your body. The third stage is about experiencing the whole body. As you breathe in and breathe out, you broaden your focus to include the sensation of your entire body. The idea here is to connect the breath with the body, to see them as inseparable. The fourth and final stage of the first tetrad is calming the bodily formation. This is about using the breath as a tool to soothe and calm the body. As you breathe in and out, you're encouraged to experience a sense of tranquility and relaxation. Each stage of the first tetrad builds on the last, taking the practitioner deeper into the experience of mindfulness of breathing. The focus is always on the body and the breath, bringing awareness to the physical experience of being. Now that we have a basic understanding of the first tetrad, let's explore each stage in detail. The first stage of the first tetrad talks about understanding the process of breathing in and out, but how does this contribute to mindfulness? Delving into this, we find that breathing, as simple and automatic as it seems, holds the key to recognizing our existence in the present moment. When we consciously breathe in and out, we're not just filling our lungs with air. We're acknowledging our presence, our being, our connection with the world around us. Each breath in, we draw in life and energy. With each breath out, we release tension and surrender to the natural flow of existence. This is not just the process of respiration, but a dance between our body and mind with the rhythm of life. When we understand this, we realize that breathing in and out is not merely a physiological act. It's a profound bridge to self-awareness, a stepping stone to mindfulness. With this understanding, we move on to the second stage of the first tetrad. The second stage of the first tetrad focuses on following the breath. Why is this important? Well, following the breath is not merely observing it, but rather engaging with it, becoming one with its rhythm. It's like dancing to a song, where you become part of the music, absorbed in its melody and rhythm. In this stage, we're not just passive observers of our breath, but active participants in its journey. As we follow the breath, we become more in sync with our bodies, more aware of the present moment. This process of following the breath helps to calm the mind and body, leading to a deeper state of mindfulness. Imagine your breath as a guide. It's leading you on a journey of self-discovery and tranquility. As you follow it, you'll find yourself moving away from the chaos of the external world and towards the serenity of your inner world. As we continue to follow the breath, we move on to the third stage of the first tetrad. The third and fourth stages of the first tetrad deal with experiencing the whole body and calming the bodily formation. But what does this mean in practical terms? As we delve into the third stage, we explore the concept of experiencing the whole body. This is not limited to the physical body, but extends to the body of breath, the breath energy that permeates every cell, every atom of our physical form. It's about becoming deeply aware of the breath as it flows in and out, feeling its rhythm and energy moving through us. It's a process of full immersion, of truly experiencing the breath as a living, vital part of ourselves. In the fourth stage, we endeavor to calm the bodily formation, an action linked closely with the previous stage. After becoming fully aware of the breath body, we now seek to calm it. This doesn't mean suppressing the breath or forcing it into a particular pattern. Rather, it's about letting the breath flow naturally and effortlessly. Imagine a pond stirred up by the wind. The water becomes cloudy, filled with sediment. But as the wind calms, the sediment slowly settles, and the water becomes clear. Similarly, as we calm the breath body, our mind and body become serene, clear, and tranquil. The importance of these stages cannot be overstated. They guide us towards achieving a deep sense of peace, a state of calmness that transcends the physical. The breath becomes a tool, a means to pacify the body and the mind, to bring about a profound sense of tranquility. But remember, these stages are not isolated. They are part of a larger process, a journey towards understanding ourselves and our relationship with the world around us. Each stage builds upon the former, leading us deeper into the realm of mindfulness and tranquility. In essence, experiencing the whole body and calming the bodily formation are pivotal steps in our journey of self-discovery and inner peace. Understanding these stages helps us to appreciate the profound wisdom of the first tetrad of Anapanasati Sutta. We've journeyed through the first tetrad of Anapanasati Sutta, but what does this mean for us in our daily lives? In essence, the teachings of Anapanasati Sutta and its first tetrad offer us a blueprint to understand ourselves better. It's a guide to developing mindfulness and through that, a deeper sense of peace and tranquility. It's not just about breathing in and out, following the breath, experiencing the whole body, and calming the bodily formation. It's about the transformation these simple yet profound practices can bring about in our lives. When we breathe mindfully, we are not just exercising our lungs, we are connecting with the essence of life itself. Each breath is a reminder of our existence, our vitality, and our connection with the universe. By following the breath, we are learning to be present, to be in the here and now. We are learning to let go of the past and the future, to exist in the moment, the only real time we have. Experiencing the whole body is an invitation to inhabit ourselves fully. It's about acknowledging and embracing our physicality, our sensations, our feelings, and our being. When we calm the bodily formation, we are not just quieting our bodies. We are learning to quiet our minds, to still the turbulent waters of our thoughts and emotions. This is not about escapism or denial. It's about acceptance and awareness. It's about seeing things as they are, not as we wish them to be. It's about recognizing that peace is not a destination but a journey, a process, a practice. It's about understanding that tranquility is not the absence of turmoil, but the ability to remain serene amidst the storm. The teachings of Anapanasati Sutta's first tetrad are not just concepts to be understood intellectually. They are practices to be lived daily. They are paths to be walked, breaths to be breathed, moments to be experienced. In the end, the journey to tranquility is not a solitary one. It's a shared journey, a collective exploration of our shared humanity. It's about realizing that we are all interconnected, that we are all part of the same breath, the same life, the same universe. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Anapanasati Sutta. May this wisdom guide you on your path to tranquility.